What's up, guys? My name is Mr. Fragrance. I'm back with another fragrance review. This is my part one of the two-part of my top summer fragrances. So this is my part one of it. So if you're new to the channel, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. And we're going to get right to the list. So my number 5 fragrance is Dior Homme Sport. Dior Homme Sport. Great fragrance. It's been reformulated a few times. I know. People have been complaining about that. This is a great summertime fragrance. It's inoffensive. Can't go wrong with it. Projection-wise on my skin is not very good. It's below average. I'm not happy with that. But I bought the fragrance. I'm a Dior fan, so I bought the fragrance overall. Longevity on my skin, I get about maybe 5.5 hours. 6 maybe pushing it if it's really hot outside. It's a great fragrance. You can wear it to the gym. You can wear it out. Your friends hang out. I wouldn't wear this dressed up. Not really. It's really not going to really, be appealing to anybody. It's a real nice, clean citrus, blood orange kind of fragrance with the smell. Can't go wrong with it. I highly recommend if you want to pick this up. You might have better performance on your skin. Just for me alone with the Dior Homme Sport, it doesn't do wonders for me. That's why I still have a whole bunch left, guys. You know what I mean? Like, when I sprayed that store first time, it was amazing. I smelled it on a test strip. I should have sprayed it on my hand or my arm to see if it was good, but I was just so hyped with the smell. The lady was talking to me and said, "Oh, you gotta get it to everybody likes this fragrance." I bought it, and it was horrible, man. I gotta try to stop doing that, man. But anyway, Dior Homme Sport is a great fragrance. This is my top 5 fragrance. So, if you looking for something to wear in the summertime that's light and inoffensive, pick up this. This is my number 5 on my top summer fragrance list. Guys, even when things go bad, keep moving forward. Don't dwell on the past. My number 4 top summer fragrance is Dunhill Icon Racing. Yeah, it's been hyped up in the community, Dunhill Icon Racing. We know. Comparisons to Invictus Aqua, Azora Wanted, Mont Blanc Legend, the list goes on and on. But, this is a fragrance that's been hyped up in the community for a long time, so I had to pick up a bottle. I got it on eBay. Is it good? Yeah, it's awesome. It has the sweet note, all the stuff that you would expect Invictus Aqua would have, all the notes, all the smell, projection-wise, is not that good. I have to say that, guys. Well, on my skin. I get about 45 minutes to an hour. This projection it's good for that 45 minutes or close to an hour. It shoots out really good. But after that, it's like you barely can smell it. Like, you have to be like this close to it. And it's like, this is a very expensive fragrance. Like, if you want to go retail route, this is $130 for Dunhill Icon Racing. $130 for a fragrance that does not perform that well on my skin. I got it for about 80 bucks or 79, I think it was, something like that on eBay. A seller was selling it to me for because he got 2 bottles and he did, he's happy with the one. But all I gotta say is it does not work on my skin. I'm very unhappy with it. I have a whole bunch left. I think I sprayed like 10 sprays one time just to get maybe like an hour projection. And I was just like, and it was like, it worked. But after that, it was like I couldn't smell it anymore. I had to reapply it again for people to say, "Oh man, you smell awesome." And that just blows my mind that a fragrance that costs $130 and there's no performance on it on my skin. It's ridiculous. I don't understand how they do this to people. But anyway, it's the Dunhill Icon Racing. I wish it was better performance on my skin, because it's been hyped up in the community. A lot of people get beast boom performance on, I've heard. So that's cool. The cap is cool. Dunhill Icon. The inside's got the lettering of London. And it has Andrew Dunhill. So they make good fragrances. I know there's a couple other ones that people said I have to try out that are pretty good. There's a silver one like this and a black one too. So there's different variables of it. But it's Dunhill Icon Racing. So let's get into my next top summer fragrance. Okay, guys, number top 3 summer fragrance. So I had to go there. I know it's probably on everybody's list, but anyway, here we go. Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. You couldn't put the EDT on here, Chanel, and you could put the Parfum version, but we're just going to talk about this one for now. Okay. Can't go wrong with this summertime fragrance. It's great overall. Chanel, clean, fresh smell, jump out the shower. put this on, spray, you're good to go. Very highly recommended fragrance in the community. Everybody likes it. Well, they either like it, love it, or hate it. But I get it. You know, it's one of the fragrances that pretty much everybody either has in their collection. They have this one, or they have the EDT, the original one. So it's like, you know, when Chanel brought it, the original one, everybody was blown away by it. You know, one of the best fragrances that came out for, you know, in a long time. But, you know, I highly recommend this if you don't have Bleu de Chanel Parfum or the EDT or the Parfum version. Either one is fine, but this is what I want to wear in the summertime. And it's great. It's clean flowing, fresh. People love it. Pleasing to most people, you know, love it. Either love it, hate, or it's okay. So this is a great fragrance overall. You spray this. It's just a clean, fresh fragrance. You can't go wrong with it. I highly recommend it if you haven't tried it, but most probably people already done tried it. But if you haven't, you should get your nose on this and try this out. So this is my number 3 top summer fragrance. So we're going to get into my number 2 top fragrance coming soon. Guys, we're down to the nitty gritty. My number 2 top summer fragrance. And I know people might say, hey man, I don't know about that one, but hey, you might like it, you might not. But for me, I enjoyed it a lot. When I first smelled it at the store, I enjoyed it. I got it at Macy's, and this is Tom Ford Grey Vetiver. Can't go wrong with Tom Ford Grey Vetiver. Great fragrance. You know, this is your clean fragrance where you jump out the shower and you just want to smell clean. You don't care about having a beast mode performance or a CI and all that other mess that people talk about. This is a great summer fragrance, winter fragrance. It doesn't matter when you wear it. You just know you spray it. You're a clean guy for the day. That's it. You know, hey, this guy smells clean. You're not going to offend anybody. And this is what you want. Some people just want to buy a fragrance you spray on and you smell good. You know you smell good. People around you know you smell good and clean, but there's not like any, how can I put it? Any outburst and like compliments or want to ask you what you're wearing or be inoffensive to people. So this is my number 2 top summer fragrance, Tom Ford Grey Vetiver. They have the EDT and the EDP. This is the EDT. The EDP, I kind of feel like for me when I sprayed it, it felt a little feminine to me. This one, you know, with the Grey Vetiver, the EDT just smells more to me, and I get real good projection with the EDT. I haven't really tried the EDP with projection wise, but I heard it's really good. But this one is really good for me so far. You can pick this up at Macy's, Sephora, or Nordstrom. So it's a great price range, ain't too bad. I'll leave links below on how much all the fragrances that I list in this video are. So this is my number 2 top fragrance, Tom Ford Grey Vetiver. Let's get into my number 1 top summer fragrance. Okay guys, we're getting to my top number 1 summer fragrance, and this is how I feel about this fragrance. I'm probably gonna use the heck out of it. I should have got a bigger bottle, but I didn't. I was having a conversation with Stephen Ferretta Lessons when I was in Max Roma last Saturday in New York, and I told him I liked the fragrance. Like, he did a review on it. You know, he liked it but didn't love it. You can tell when people face they don't really like it. I love this fragrance, guys, and this is no other than Giorgio Armani Absolute. This fragrance is amazing, guys. If you want the DNA almost similar to the Invictus Aqua 2018, it's right here, guys. I enjoy this fragrance. I've been using a whole lot. Look at that. It's getting a big dent in it now. I enjoy this fragrance. I should have got the bigger bottle, $130 bottle. Man, I'm just so upset I didn't get it at the time. I sprayed it. I'm like, it smells good. So a lady told me she picked this up. I picked it up, went home, sprayed. I'm like, dang, I should have got this. Now, for me on my skin, I get 2 hours of strong projection. People smell this. Sometimes they smell after 3 hours too, which is weird to me. But anyway, I get 2 hours of strong projection. I get about 6 to 7 hours of longevity on my skin. Sometimes just 6, it all depends, but usually roughly 6 hours. You know, almost close to the end of a workday. Great fragrance overall. You know, you pick this up at Nordstrom, Sephora, Macy's. I love this fragrance a lot, guys. Let me tell you something. I like the wooden cap that's on there. It's pretty cool. Snaps down in place. See, I enjoy it. This fragrance is amazing. I'm going to talk about this fragrance a whole lot on my channel. I love this fragrance. I will tell everybody to pick this fragrance up. Now, if you don't like the Invictus Aqua 2018 DNA, you know, the sweet fragrances, you know, the very, very, very kind of fragrances like that, then maybe you don't want to pick this up. I get it. You might just want like a clean fragrance like Tom Ford Grey Vetiver. You want fresh and clean, maybe like Prada or Dior Sauvage, I get that. But if you want something daring and something different that most people are not going to wear this year, I highly suggest pick this up. I'm going to hype this up as much as I can in the community. But this fragrance is awesome. And this is Acqua di Gio Absolute. I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. I'm sorry if the video is a little too long, but I had to get my list out there. I see other guys got the list out there. This is my list. So, you know, if you don't like some of them, I understand that. But hey, you should get your nose on them and try them. So I appreciate you watching my channel every time I post a video. If you're new to the channel, I hope you consider subscribing after watching this content. Share the video with friends and families. And I'd like to thank you, and bye.